Melania Trump scored a big one when she got revenge on all the media outlets who trashed her. She's been the target of numerous controversial articles and stories on websites, television, and print media. However, it was Melania who benefited from the coverage, as she's happily cashing checks that could be between $100,000 and $1 million per year in royalties from large companies using her photographs. Many people may not know this, but she reportedly had a deal with Getty Images back in 2017 that paid her each time an outlet used her pictures. Of course, they were supposed to use her photographs in a positive way, but it doesn't seem like that was always the case. Perhaps her photos were used positively on many stories, but there was also lots of stories that talked poorly of her, or criticized her for numerous reasons. It's not known if those negative stories used Getty Images, but Melania's deal with Getty sure sounds amazing. Imagine earning six figures just for people being allowed to take your picture or use it on their publication. If that doesn't spell out sweet revenge, then what does? All of Melania's haters can keep trashing the First Lady all they want. Every time they do, it just puts Mrs. Trump back in the spotlight and could help send her another paycheck. As reported, First Lady Melania Trump reportedly earned between $100,000 and $1 million in royalties from Getty Images in 2017 for the use of photos that under a licensing agreement could only be used in positive coverage. According to a report by NBC News, at least 12 news organizations last year used some of the photos, including Yahoo News, the Daily Mail, Fox News, Condé Nast and the Houston Chronicle. Several of the news organizations told NBC News that they were not aware that the photos, taken by Belgian photographer Regine Mahaux, were part of a licensing deal that profited the First Lady. Several also said they were not aware of the deal that the photos were to be used for positive coverage, and some removed the images after being contacted by NBC. NBC News was among the news organizations that used the photos. A spokesperson told NBC that it did not agree or sign a statement that the image would be used for positive coverage and that it did not know of the royalties going to the First Lady. One of the Mahaux photos also appeared in the 2017 calendar sold in the White House gift shop, according to NBC News, and another in the official guidebook given to delegates at the 2016 Republican National Convention. The photos were taken in 2010, 2011 and 2016 and featured Melania Trump, President Trump and their son, Barron. It's not clear exactly how much the First Lady earned from the photos. President Trump's financial disclosure forms, released earlier this year, show that the First Lady earned between $100,000 and $1 million in royalties from Getty in 2017. While it is not unusual for celebrities to sign deals governing the use of photos, it is unusual for the First Lady to be party to such an agreement. Getty Images told NBC News that additional details of the deal and payments to Melania Trump are confidential and declined to say if similar deals exist with other members of the Trump family. That's quite an amazing deal for someone to have. Melania Trump is doing a great job in the White House and she's serving America very well. She's classy, sassy, and even sometimes a little bit snarky when she wears $39 jackets with a funny message for the mainstream media. She seems to be very resilient to the harsh publications and even bounces back shortly after recovering from a surgical procedure. To make matters better, she's not forcing school children to eat a disgusting free lunch like Michelle Obama did when she tried to revamp the school lunch system. Please share this if you support Melania Trump as our First Lady of the White House.